I was trying to figure out what I should do. Perhaps I should actually have Minecraft and play on Minecraft, but I'm like, nah, this is kind of a serious matter. So we're just going to just have the standstill like usual. And of course, my thumbnail's a placeholder for anyone who's actually wondering. I'm not defending YouTube. It's more talking about what's going on with YouTube. Just take my word for it because I kind of don't feel like doing anything extra because I just don't feel like it. It's a tiring night. It's a tiring day. It's a tiring week. Anyways, what needs to be said is that YouTube is doing something that lots of people are talking about, which I'm talking about it now, which is they're freezing your subscriber count. They're stopping people from subscribing to you. They're not counting them. I was doing good until all of a sudden stop. It's like either way. No, this is a freaking channel that has zombie subscribers. At least I call them that because it's like, hey, you're not talking, you're not watching, you're not thumbsing up, you're not saying anything. You've been here for years, but you're not saying anything. And it's like, yeah, it's like at least come in once in a while, and say hello. You can even go into the comments, go into the community post and freaking talk. All right. But it's hard to make you talk, hard to make the zombies talk. So because of that, I'm just saying that there's zombie subscribers, and I'm like, why don't you just purge the ones who actually haven't done anything? Purge the ones that haven't been on for years. They abandoned their account. So just wipe them clean. I don't care. Like many people will care though. Like, yeah, many people who actually have millions of subscribers, and then all of a sudden, 100,000 are just gone like that. I'm pretty sure they will be like, "Oh my gosh." But it's like, it needs to be done. You have to most likely expunge their accounts if they're like, a long time. Maybe send them an email, say, hey, we're about to get rid of your crap. So you need to freaking sign in and watch a few videos, comment a few times, like a few videos, and you won't get destroyed. Easy as that. Anyways, I was on a good fast track to get to 2,000 subscribers, allegedly, because of course, zombie subscribers, but I was actually getting close to that count. I think it started at least last week, last month, last week. I'm too busy to freaking notice, but all of a sudden, it just stopped at 1.9K. It just stopped. I could check for myself and make sure because, yeah, it's a good idea to check. So it's like, okay, I will check to make sure I'm going on and checking right now. But I'm pretty sure it stopped. It didn't do any more. Okay, there we go. 9.K. Okay, so, okay, there we go. Going diving in. Okay. I think in case so there it goes. Like there we go. Okay. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm kind of doing good, but even though I'm kind of doing good, the other messed up part is the shorts. The shorts are falling flat on their face. And it's like, I don't understand. How is the shorts flat on their face? I don't understand that because it's like, dude, I'm doing Power Rangers and I guess like I might be doing some of it wrong. But however, some of them actually goes to like thousands while everyone else is like, dude. But it is troubling still. It's troubling that is kind of actually have issues, which let me just say that when it comes to YouTube, I've been around since YouTube actually had like its first good run. When 2008 hit, I was here with my first channel. And then the first time that was a freaking issue, besides the whole thing of where 2008 tried to play a Michael Jackson song, got flagged like real good, where it's like, all these countries can't see your video. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, all these countries can't see your video because you played that song. It's like I did some cool effects to that song. It was pretty cool. And it's like, yeah, well, no one's not going to get to see it, just a small few. They got better. But then within 3 to 4 years, they started with their first thing that totally sucked. Besides, you had like lots of robots all around. Those bot girls just keep on doing it. Then they got rid of the messages, so you can't message people on YouTube. They got rid of that. And then here we go with the kicker of the 2011 2012 issue is that we believe that there is lots of robot subscribers watching lots of videos. So, for the sake of which, if we see something very suspicious, we're going to cap your video at 3.1 views. Dude, if I was going freaking viral, which I think I was with that one video, and you just capped me at 3.1 views, the hell, man. That's because I did a video that people are watching, you moron. It's like, yeah, and the video never really actually recovered from that. It's like, thanks, YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for being an idiot. So then after that, I started going on this one. And this one's not my main one. And, well, it just got very, very crazy where was it 2016? Like, lots of things happened in all this span. This Power Rangers YouTube channel waged war on lots of YouTube, people on YouTube who does Power Ranger content. They went war. We don't know who in the world that guy is, which is like it would be cool to know if that guy or girl, who is it? That's because we just want to know. It's like I would like to know the evil Green Ranger over there. I would like to know. And the funniest part is like that YouTube channel is now abandoned. And I'm like, why did you make it abandoned? Here's the next kicker is the fact of where it's like they because of COPA laws and freaking sickos, because that's the messed up part. That's what caused it. There's two factors in this. One was a gymnastics video with young girls in China, and many freaking damn perverts decided to say some messed up things about the girls. And number two is what happened with Elsa and Spider Man. Elsa Gate. That's the other part. And sadly, you thought you fixed the problem, but there's still lots more videos that does the same damn thing, which is what? Showing messed up content to little kids. So you thought you won and used the COPA laws, but it did not do diddly squat. And I'm pretty sure, sadly, the COPA laws were more like, oh, but the kids are watching on the adult things, and they're seeing ads, and that's not good. That's not right. How dare you? And it's like, if the adults made the account and they gave it to the kid, sorry, but that's already consent. Fuck it. It's like, yeah, it's like, stop with this stupid idiot more bull crap. And now I feel sorry for those who making kid content because they can't really get in touch with their viewers unless they have PO boxes or they do live concerts. Other than that, it's like they are kind of like empty shells. They don't get to have any of the kids saying, "Yeah, I love you. This is awesome. I like your content. I watch your videos every day." Something to keep them driving besides money. So yeah, it's like in the end, it's like, do you think they're really doing it for the money, or are they doing it to enjoy, have the kids enjoyment and delight and grow children? I think it's more like B, but some actually do like A, and it's like, well, I still believe that it's kind of like a horrible shell if you don't see anyone say anything about it except for your stupid likes. That's all you give us is likes. So the COPA laws ruined everything and it made it so that now you have to put it for not for children to be able to actually have comments. The joke's on them. Even ever since the 2000s, what do kids and teenagers know how to do? Fake their age so they can go on the stupid website. I did it too, by the way. My first channel, it wasn't actually my actual age. I was like 16, 17, and I said I was trying to actually make it one decade older, 27. By accident, I did like 2 decades, and it's like, oh my gosh, what the it's like you can't fix it. You can't fix it. It's like, oh my god, oh my gosh, I miscalculated. Only just to see a stupid video, which the stupid video did not even deliver what I wanted to see, which sucks. But they did actually have age restrictions. So I don't understand why you have to make even more age restriction stuff because you already did it before. Ugh. And it gets worse where it's like, and I think the modern day, they're going to make you put your driver's license on it. And it's like, hey, if you're going to make me do that, I have to do that to make videos. I think there's going to be no more anything on any channel. All my channels will be destroyed except for like a few channels, but I won't even say it's me. It'll be gone. This channel will be gone. The Goosebumps channel will be gone. The video game channel might still live. The music channels might still live. The other one that's experimental will be dead. Another music channel will most likely survive. But it's like, yeah, it's like you see, it's like if you do this, which I don't think you're gonna do it yet, but if you do it, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be leaving because that's how it goes. It's like I'm gonna leave. Like that's how it is. It's like I'm just gonna leave. But for right now, the thing is just the messed up part of where the messed up thing is just the fact of where it's like I don't know what exactly where I'm going from here. Besides, I need to get back on the wagon, but the sad part is like, even if I try to get back on the wagon, something actually allows it to make it like, oh, well, you can't go back in the wagon yet. We still got work for you to do. And it's like, I try to find ways to actually get into working and doing that, but it's like, I can't do it anymore. I can't get myself to buckle down and make a video. I might be in a rut. Might kind of be in a rut. It's kind of sad. It's like, yeah, and technically, I'm actually now getting paid to do video editing. So I make videos for everyone else, but for myself, I don't actually do it. It's kind of hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. But it's hard to actually not to do this and you don't get any respect out of it. Because a few years ago, D told me I got blacklisted. This channel right here is blacklisted by YouTube. It would be lovely if lots of the subscribers here, like all 1.9K of you would go to YouTube and say, "Hey, hey, we're boycotting. What you doing? This guy right here, even though he's stupid, even though he's kind of funny in a stupid way, even though he doesn't have his facts straight at times, he still deserves to get noticed. He still deserves to actually soar. He deserves it. And he's not even asking for any of us to even watch a damn ad. It's like, yeah, I will never make you do that. Most like I'll do Patreon, maybe, but I'll never make you do that. I don't want to do it. I don't like doing it myself. That's the thing. Is like I don't like doing it myself. People are forcing me to watch ads, like, oh, because we're gonna get money out of it. It's like I think that's cool and all, but it's sad that you have freaking issues of where it's like my finger slipped. Then I go back to the video just for you to make me watch an ad where it's like my finger fucking slipped. I was watching this video and my finger fucking slipped. Or with my PlayStation 3, is that yes, I know. Yes, you can laugh at me. Where it's like, yeah, it's like the PlayStation 3 is so freaking messed to freak up that I have to watch 5 to 7 ads just to watch a dang video. Yes, it's that messed up. It's like, oh my gosh, what in the world is your problem? So I don't want to do that to anyone. And if, of course, you see ads on my videos, it's not me doing it. It's either YouTube or some dumb idiot who decided to copyright something. And like, there you go. It's like, yeah. So it's like, I'll tell you, it's like, if you're like, hey, there's an ad on here, I'm like, let me check. Yeah, Disney actually copyrighted this. So Disney actually is getting some money out of this video. Disney. Exactly. It's like, exactly. Go to Disney's other YouTube channels, find a recent video, and just say, feud. Not condoning it, but I'm just saying, if you really want to actually start stabbing them, even though they won't feel the pain, yeah, everyone just go over there and say Disney or Saban's or Toei or Scholastic or he's like, yeah, because there's so many people who decide to actually just copyright my freaking damn stuff. Do you have the right to? True. They might have the right to. However, it's like if I'm not making money off of it, then why are you copywriting it? Just saying, it's like if I'm making money off of it, that makes sense of how you're gonna copyright it and get money out of it. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure maybe perhaps you should do this cool thing. How much money does it take to actually have the footage? You get it from ads, and then once it's paid for, you get rid of the ads off the video. Just saying. Don't be greedy. But with YouTube though, but with YouTube, it's like YouTube is kind of hard to freaking deal with. Because at one hand, it's like it's good to actually have YouTube and be able to express myself, which you used to be able to do that, but well now you don't even have broadcast yourself or express yourself. It's more like just YouTube. And it's like that's the sad part. And it's like I have nowhere really else to go besides maybe Facebook, and people on Facebook is basically getting like, shunned a little bit. And I apologize, which I don't even know anyone actually watching it. It's like it's weird. It's like Facebook is freaking weird. Where it's like I think a few people watched it, but they don't comment. They don't say anything. And it's like, well, say something. Many people are following, but yet it's just zombie subscribers. Don't be a zombie subscriber. Freaking say something. That's all. You gotta say something. Say something. Comment in the freaking post at least. At least say, hey, I'm here, Just be like All Might. I am here. That's all you gotta do. Just say, I am here. That's all. All you guys just, yeah, it's like the freaking, the Who's. Yeah, the Who and Whoville. We are here. We are here. We are here. That's all you gotta do. And it's like, thank you. Because it's like, if all y'all show that you're all there versus there's many zombies out there. There's lots of zombies over here. It's only just a small bit. But or at least I'm glad that YouTube isn't shunning me too much. They're not screwing me over with the newest protocol, kind of. But considering, I got blacklisted, that's the real thing that sucks. And it's like, I understand that thanks to the COPA laws being crap, you don't want me to freaking be near kids. And I'm like, I'm not making it for the children. You understand me? I'm not making this for children. I'm making this for preteens on up. The kids, I'm cool with you. Definitely, I'm cool with you. Would love that one of them actually come, or a few of them comes like, hey, we would like to actually have a video for ourselves too. And I'm like, oh, you want to have a video? Or I could make one that actually doesn't have any cussing or any, innuendo stuff. Like, cool. It's like, what topic do you want me to talk about? And I'll try my best to actually make it so it's kid friendly. And there you go. I would be happy to cater to the little children too. Even though the sucky part is that, well, nowadays you can't even comment to say that you want that. And even if I made the video, you can only like it. You can't even say that, thank you so much, sir. And it's like, yeah, it's like you really touched our hearts. Actually, stepping down from, the cussing part. It's like I try not to cuss. But however, there's moments where it just happens. It's just how it is. It's how it is in life. Things just happen and things are just said. Things are said that sometimes you wish you can take it back. And other times it's like it was done, it had to be done. It's either that or I keep the anger inside and it'll turn into ulcer. And it's like, oh good, I'm family friendly and I can use ads on YouTube. Yay, I'm helping YouTube getting money, but here I am getting an ulcer and continuing to have an ulcer in my stomach. And it's like, okay, YouTube, so you're getting money and stuff, but I'm actually sacrificing myself. Are you going to help me with the hospital bills? I'm pretty sure that answer is no. So it's like, yeah, so it's like I have to let it out somewhere. So that's what happens. Well, all I can tell you is that I wish YouTube was the way it used to be in a way, but it couldn't really sustain itself. And they're trying their best to try to get money out of this. And Google's trying to get money out of this. And I'm like, well, man, I don't know. I think you most likely should actually have like billionaires who actually are like We don't care about money. We're fucking rich. We're just have YouTube because YouTube is here. Fuck you and fuck trying to get money. We have fucking YouTube. We could do whatever the fuck we want. We could take someone who actually has 0 subscribers and make them a freaking millionaire overnight. It's like, yeah, it's like some crazy experiments where they're just doing that, just doing that. And I guess the real messed up part is the whole corporate issue of YouTube, where it's like, that's your problem. You can't separate it. The front page, which my front page, as you can see right here, it's fine because I'm influenced like this. But without anything, you'll see lots of NBC, CBS, and all that, and it's like that needs to be in a separate section. That needs to be like in TV section or something like that, or most popular, you know. But home should actually be for all those who actually did do YouTube videos, some who actually are early birds to getting the news, and of course, all the ones actually are so freaking yay, they got millions of subscribers. However, I do have to admit one thing that totally sucks about YouTube is the fact of you freaking showing me something that's 5 months old, 9 months old. Give me some new stuff, man. What the heck? I mean, if you go to a guy who's a sneakerhead and he goes to a store and he's like, I want some Nikes. I want some Air Jordans. If you give him Air Jordans that aren't the newest ones, he might be happy. But however, it's like, but he'll ask you a question, be like, why you're showing me the old stuff? Give me the new shit. And it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like, this is not how you actually run a store. This is not how you run a business, showing old stuff. Yes, you can get millions of subscribers, millions of views on it. Yeah, sure. But then why don't you just make it another tab? You have all these tabs right here: gaming, music, news, Power Rangers Live, dark comedy, sitcoms, mixes, link, comic books, sci fi, play Pokemon, retro. I mean, like the big ones that should be there, period, is like the front page with all the ones that's like they're trying to start something. Then you have the most popular, which is all the ones that you want to show that's months old. And then you have the other one, which is like TV, or I don't know what you want to call that category. The most popular. So you have popular and the most popular. I don't know, but it's like you guys need to freaking fix something to make it actually helpful for the people who actually aren't a freaking company. It's like aren't a company or aren't backed with millions of dollars because they made it. Just overnight they're able to freaking skyrocket and there you go. And it's like, mm. But I really wish that the shadow ban or whatever crap that they put on me is removed. Because it's like, do I really deserve it? Have I said the F word ever? No. I never said the F word here. I might have said all the other ones. I don't say the B word. I might say bastard, but I don't say the other ones. And it's like it doesn't make sense or even fair where it's like there might be other ones who actually say some messed up freaking words, like even racist stuff, and they got freaking millions and they're not shadow banned, but here I am where it's like, or blacklisted, and it's like, dude, do you see your double standard here? I would never say a racial slur in my life. Even if I could say the N word, I refuse to say the N word. I have the ability to say it, but I'm not going to do it. Why? Because Martin Luther King Jr. said that that's the worst word in the English language. And I respect him and I say I agree and not use it. If you want to use my black card, I'll give it to you for $50,000. But of course, it's on loan. I'm glad that's not really a real thing. So yeah, because it's like, it's like yeah, it's like talk about how many people get rich off of other people just for them to have. Yeah, I got the rental black card here. Like yes, this fine fellow over there, I give him $50,000. I can say the N word as much as I want. It's like no, no, read the fine print on the back. I can only say it 5 times a day. Yep. So use it wisely. It's like, yeah, but it's like you should have some tiers. So it's like if you give $1 million, then you'll be able to say it for like maybe one full day. It could be every single word you ever say. But it's like, nah, I think maybe 1 billion. Because you gotta grease lots of people's palms, you know? It's like everyone who actually hears the N word, their palms are gonna get greased. It's like, yep. So it's like, yeah, it was like that sounds like a interesting plan, but I'm glad no one's going to do it. That's a bad idea. I don't know what else to tell you or what else to do, but I'm still trying to chug along, and hopefully we do reach 2000. I think I will reach 2000 by the end of this year. Still kind of sad where it's like the one that's the hit single that I have, the first and second episode review of Last Man on Earth got 10,000 in one night. How come no one actually, all of them subscribed to me? All y'all should have freaking subscribed to me. I would have made my dream happen of getting 10,000 and I would just be skating on air. Instead, it's like, nah. And many people thumbs down the video. Hold on. I think it was last time I looked, it was 100,000. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Like, let me check. Okay, so let me check. Okay, so let's see. The crazy part is like they all seem kind of healthy, you know? They all actually have, except for one that's under 100. But everyone else is like, well, two of them are under 100. Three of them. So, oh yeah, that one doesn't even matter. Okay, and a few of them made it to 1,000. All right, the first episode reached 77,000 views. Mostly because they don't like the fact that I've said I'm not going to put anything on there. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's just me talking about the episode. It's an episode review. What, you expected me to actually give you a full episode? It's like, dude, it's like if Fox actually copyrighted my my thumbnail, not my video. They copyrighted because I used the thumbnail. You think they actually let me get away with having the whole entire lots of scenes of Last Man on Earth on the video? They would most likely strike me. By the fifth episode, I think this channel would be gone. So it's like, why are you guys so stupid? Not you who are listening. But I'm just saying the ones actually are out there who are like, oh, well, I want to watch the video. I want to watch the full series. I'm gonna click on this one because it looks like it's the longest one. Oh, this is not right. It doesn't have anything. It's just talking. Thumbs down. You see how stupid that is? It's like, dude, really? If you want to watch it, you're gonna have to try to find it on Fox. If you want to watch it, you're gonna have to go yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. I'm not going to help you on that because I'll get strike down. All the other ones like Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z Kai, you're pissed off. They're pissed off. Home Alone 3, Home Alone 4, Home Alone 5, pissed off. Why? Because they wanted me to have the full actual episode on there. And it's like, no. But they don't really understand that. It's like, I think they have the experience for themselves to understand. It's like, yeah, you see the serious precedence here? You see how serious it is? You don't want to do that. You don't want me to do that or anyone else to do that. There's a few people back in the day who were freedom fighters and did that. They're no more. Digidestined 111. He put all of Data Squad, he put all the Digimon episodes on YouTube. Disney said, go f yourself, take it all down. And he had no choice but to do it, or they're going to do legal actions. So it's a serious freaking thing. It's serious. DT Kingdom did a lot of Super Sentai and a lot of Kamen Rider. Eventually, he got taken down. Then someone else who sucks, no offense, The second DT Kingdom's a sucking idiot, and he just kept on crumbling down. It's like he kept on crumbling because like the first one tried to do his best. He saw that how messed up it is trying to do it, and he quit. The other one showed up and tried to do it and gave links and stuff, and it was kind of crap. And eventually he quit too. But back to the real thing that needs to talk about is just YouTube, man. It's like I don't know. Should I actually try to talk to him and say, "Hey, what's going on with me? What's going on with the channel?" But it's like it's just nothing because it's like this channel doesn't matter to them. Of course, this channel doesn't. This channel is not giving them any money. This channel is just nothing but just one of the other ones. For it to be like this for so long, I think now it's been 11 years since, and the only thing I could show for it is close to 2000. But yes, a lot of people watched it, but however, it's like watching it and everything doesn't do anything, does it? I did get to have like two kind of sponsorships, and I also got to have Shadow Gate. I forgot their names. Sorry, they forgot me too because if they did remember me, I would still be able to do more reviews. Yeah, I would be able to still do more reviews, but I can't because they forgot who I am. But still, it's like yeah, it's like I actually got to have a little nod to them. They got let me have to see. They let me see episode 2 and 3 of Jeff and Some Aliens before anyone else. That was cool. It was kind of like jarring where you're watching it and there's no commercials or anything. But still, it was like that was awesome though. It's like yeah, I gotta admit that was awesome. I wish you guys can actually come back and we could do more and I could have more conversations, and looking at stuff. Not kissing up your ass. It's just more the fact of where it's like I think it was cool that you actually like how I actually did and reviewed your stuff and you had a kick out of it. It would have been cool to actually continue on that, you know, relationship. But that's gone, I guess. It's like, yeah, that's gone, I guess. It's like I could actually try to email them again and like, hey, it's been so long. How you doing? But I would just say for YouTube's sake, I would hope that things can change for the better. Maybe I can get out of this shadow ban or this blacklistedness. Maybe kids can actually comment on YouTube. I know there's freaking predators and freaking pedophiles and stuff on here. Yes, I know most likely that is true. And sickos. But however, it's like, well, then the kid's gonna have to watch what they say on other videos. And if they are on, usual videos like Elmo and Sesame Street and all that, and you have a freaking sicko, then it's like, well, then the good news is that there'll be someone to stop them. Hopefully. Unlike what happened in the Roblox. Uh, Anyways, I think we're done here. I'm done with this rant or this little burst of upset and despair. At least the good news is that it's still running. It's like, yep, it's still going. But however, it's like it's just always going slow for me.